Welcome guys to the 500 subscribers special of the Q&A. I have amazing English, thank you very much. Anyhow, so I'm not gonna bore you too much. This is a minor introduction. I reached 500 subscribers, so I'm gonna do a Q&A, and I'm gonna moving on to the first question and on to the video. Alright, moving on to the first question, which is asked by NRPG-WDW7BC, which he asked, what made you play ULTRAKILL in the first place? And basically, a short summary, I watched Maxwell's video of the incorrect summary of ULTRAKILL Part 1 and Part 2, or more like Act 1 and Act 2. And then I got hooked, so I then searched up ULTRAKILL. I played the demo because I didn't want to buy the game yet, because I didn't know if I would enjoy it. After that, I played the demo. After that, I bought the game, and I played the game straightforward like that. I think that's the gist of how I got into ULTRAKILL in the first place. Alright, moving on to Nayatadimi, and he asked, if you have to choose one weapon and its variants to play for the rest of your life, what would it be? I'll keep it short and simple. It's the jackhammer. 1, it's very fun to play. 2, there's a lot of tech. And 3, the variants are really good. And finally, it's mainly because of the hit stop plus the knockback and the sound effects in general. Basically, the jackhammer is cool, and that's why I would choose it. So hopefully that answers your question. Moving on to Albert the Crawfish, and he asked, what's your favorite secret level? Mine's the fishing game. And I will just say, yeah, I'm in the same boat with you, buddy, because most of the secret levels are either garbage, mid, or just except for the fishing game. The fishing game is just peak, or the fishing level, secret level is just peak in general, because, well, it's fishing. Who doesn't like fishing? Moving on to the fourth question, asked by Celeste Ha. Sorry if I butchered that name, or I sounded cringe. Anyhow, so they ask, is Sisyphus Prime hard? And I would say yes. That's really about it. Take that as you will. And now moving on to the fifth question, asked by Shotgun Reference, and what do you do in your free time other than playing ULTRAKILL? It's either doing my assignments, or playing Valorant, or gacha games, or drawing, or doom scrolling. That's really what I do for my free time other than playing ULTRAKILL or recording videos in general. So hopefully that answers your question. Anyhow, moving on to the sixth question, asked by PotatoMan5566, and they ask, who is your favorite YouTuber and would you play or make content about other games in the future? And for the first question, it's Technoblade, because, you know, it's pretty obvious from how I make my content and how much he has inspired me in general, or how much inspiration he has on how I make my videos. And for the second question, it's a maybe. I'm not sure if I'm gonna find a game that I would like as much as ULTRAKILL to make content about it, but I would talk about them maybe in someday in a video or two. I might make content about other games, who knows? Maybe. It's a maybe, and it's plausible. And hopefully that answers your question. And I'm gonna move on to the actual final question, which is very awkward. Moving on to the final question, asked by a nerd named XT Tangu Z, who asked, their ice or middle ice? Their ice mainly because the water actually dulls out a bit of the flavor, which I really prefer. And middle ice, I just prefer it hot, honestly. I prefer Milo or Milo to be very hot in general, because I like to burn my tongue when I'm drinking Milo. So hopefully that answers the question, you nerd. Or if anyone comes at me in the comments calling me mean for the last one and a few handful of the other questions, sorry if I sound mean or disrespectful to you guys, and hopefully I answer all your questions correctly. And for the last question, why I sounded I use more synonyms like nerd, that's mainly because I know the guy, and I'm gonna expose what his relations with me is, because I don't want to. It's personal. Anyhow, so that's about it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully you guys, my answers satisfies your questions. And that's about it for the video. Like and subscribe, and if you enjoyed it, as I said, like and subscribe. If you didn't, like and subscribe, and comment something, I don't know, calling me a nerd or something. Anyhow, that's about it for the video. Like and subscribe, nerds, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. A little side tangent. I might have said like and subscribe a lot in the outro. I don't know why, man. My ADHD kicked in extremely hard today. Anyhow, so yeah, that's it for the video. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.